Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Hi, my name is Elizabeth. This is Elizabeth Reacts. Today we're going to be checking out something different. I kind of called an audible because I know I said I was going to do something else today, but I have a friend who is a subscriber, a loyal subscriber. He watches all of my videos. He's super sweet, super supportive, and he has been requesting this song by somebody named Kasey Chambers. I've never heard her before. I don't even think I've heard of her, period, actually, but she covers the Eminem song called Lose Yourself. And this is the live version, so if I'm doing the wrong one, sir, I apologize, but John Shea, just shout out to you. Really, like, you always put a smile on my face. You always say something funny and witty, and like, you know, I love having conversations with you, and I've been telling you for so long. I feel like it's been months now, but maybe I'm exaggerating, but I don't think so, that you've been requesting this, and you've been so gracious and patient that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do his song today because it's about that time. Like, I think you've waited long enough, sir. So I'm going to do this song today. It came out about 2 years ago. It has 965,000 views. So that is amazing. Go girl. Like, I'm real excited. I don't know if she's gonna do, like, if she's gonna rap a little bit or if it's just gonna be all singing. But I'm real excited. I really want to get into it. I really want to, you know, and obviously I know the Eminem Lose Yourself song, so, you know, maybe I'll know, like, most of the words that she says. I don't know if she switches it up or anything, but yeah, shout out to you, John Shea. Thank you for being so patient. This one's for you, man. So if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos that drop on this channel. And without further ado, here you go. Whoa, she's got a banjo. Is that a banjo? Oh yeah, I think
so. Well, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. His vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti, and he's nervous. But on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd rose so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out, and he's choking now. Everybody's choking now, and the clock's run out. Time's up. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He's choked. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. He knows his hope backs to these ropes. It don't matter. He's stoked. He knows.
wow. I'm gonna take it back a little because I know she's about to go into another, but I really like her voice so far. She has a little bit of raspy, but then when she gets into certain notes, you know, it's very clean and soft and, you know, kind of like angelic and ethereal. I'm really liking it, and I like the sound of the banjo. I think that's a banjo. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, you guys, but like, yeah, I'm really digging this. This is really cool. All right, let's go back a little bit.
Gravity knows his hope backs to these ropes. It don't matter, he's stoked. He knows that he's broke, he's stagnant. He knows when he goes back to his mobile home, it's back to the lab again. Oh, this old rhapsody, better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass him. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. Better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
all over. I'm really liking her voice. The you know, the little shudders in it is just so pretty. I love also, like, when you see people that are just, you can tell they're musicians, you can tell they are really good with their instrument, which, I mean, of course she's playing an instrument, but her voice is also an instrument, right? And the way that she like moves her mouth around, like even in certain parts where she doesn't move her mouth at all because she lets like just a little bit of the air come out, and it's just so pretty. All right. And then we got somebody else coming in here. All right. Yeah, the crowd felt that
one. These souls escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking, and make me king as we move toward her. New world order. Normal life is boring, but superstardom is close to postmortem. He only grows harder. He only grows harder. He blows. It's all over. These holes is all on him. Coast to coast shows. He's known as a globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows. He's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, 'cause here goes a cold water. His hoes don't want him no more. He's gold product. They moved on to the next smoke flows. He knows dove and so nada. So the soap opera is told and unfolds. I suppose it's so, partner, but the beat goes on. Ba-da-dum-da-dum.
I love, I'm a sucker for a couple of things. I'm a sucker for a great guitar riff. I'm a sucker for harmonies. And I love their harmonies right now. And he's just kind of like off in the mist, like literally, he looks like he's in a mist. And he's just like softly, just giving a little harmony underneath her voice, not overpowering or, trying to or anything like that, just to give it that, that beautiful harmony sound. And I love it. And you know what's weird too? Like, I know the song, right? Like, I grew up in the time of Eminem. Like, I listened to all his music. Of course, I know this song, especially from the 8 Mile movie and all that other kind of stuff. And I did know the words and all this other kind of stuff. But I don't know. She's giving it like a different meaning to the words, and I'm noticing a lot more of the lyrics, because of the way that she's singing it. Like when she said something about like, I'm close to stardom, and stardom's like postmortem. It's like, it's like you're there, you're getting so close, but it's like, when you get over that end, does that mean like, you're on the other side of, just like totally dying? Or I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but like a lot of these lyrics are really hitting different with the way that she's delivering them, and I really like it, and I'm really loving her voice. She's giving me the chills a lot, and her voice is really, really beautiful.
You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it, but I never let it go. Only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
I love that. I love how they just had like her in the spotlight, then they had him come in his own spotlight, but kind of in the mist, and it was just kind of like unveiling. Like, I didn't even realize all these people were back there. I mean, obviously they were, or well, not obviously, but I like that. I like the whole reveal, and then it's just like this triumphant sound, where everybody just starts playing together. Yeah, I want to hear that part again. Some guy in the corner playing that loud guitar.
fucking roof off like two dogs caged. And I was playing in the beginning, and the mood all changed. Well, I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stay right the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All this pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Just made these goddamn food stamps on my diapers, and it's no movie, there's no MacGyver. This is my life, and these times are so hard.
Alright, I know, I'm sorry, I cut it off right in the middle, but I love her. I love her. I love her. She's just like so bad. She's killing it right now. I love this whole vibe. She's just like, oh, yes, awesome. Let's take it back just a little bit, just so I don't cut it off right in the middle of that.
For my family, just made these goddamn food stamps on my diapers, and it's no movie, there's no MacGyver. This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to beat a one of my C plus teeter-totter caught up between me and a father and a prima donna baby mama drama screaming on her too much for me to wanna stay in my spot another day. And my nightmares got me to the point I'm like a snail. I got to formulate a plot for an up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mom, I love you, but this trail has got to go. I cannot grow old and sail and fly, but here I go with my shot. Please help me not. This may be the only opportunity that I got.
Yes! Girl, I don't know why, but it's like it got me a little teary. Oh my goodness. Like, oh, just the band and everything. And I love when you could just tell like how much they perform together and how in tune they are with each other. Just that one little stop. And then start to get like, I mean, yeah, you practice it and stuff like that, but they're just so in with each other. They play together. They're just like a whole vibe. Wow, she's killing it, man. Whoa, they all are. I mean, it's just great. This is great performance. And that note, oh.
You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it, but never let it go. You only get one shot tonight. It's your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it, but never let it go. You only get one shot tonight. It's your chance to blow. This opportunity comes.
She's got the headbanging hair, you know? You gotta swirl it around. Yes! Wow, you hear that crowd? You deserve it. Alright, let's talk about it. Alright, you guys. Wow. So that was Kasey Chambers, Eminem cover of Lose Yourself. Holy cow. John, bro, I mean, I didn't think that you were steering me wrong. Like, you were so like persistent with your request and stuff like that. But, I didn't know what to expect. I was really hoping that I liked it because I didn't, I wouldn't ever like trash anyone because that's just not my style, but you can kind of tell when I'm like, I'm like, all right, that was cool or whatever, but this was insane. I'm like actually flushed, like my smile, like everything is just like tight here. That was an amazing performance. That just got under my skin. That was just so incredible. Wow. Like, did you guys hear that? Like, that was so great. Yeah, like super talented. Like the band was awesome. Everybody was just in it. Everybody was just like, banging their head and playing those instruments like crazy. Like there was a whole bunch of stuff going on there, and her voice, like in the beginning, I love how she started. Like again, like that angelic, ethereal, like soft, and just like showing the different range of her voice, and how much control she has. And then as soon as and then you got like the gentleman coming in, and he's doing his little harmony, just kind of like easing you into the next thing. I had no idea it was gonna explode like that, and it just like the whole band just came out of nowhere, and it just like went off. It was just great. I loved it. That's definitely a song that I would love to download and listen to over and over again. That was so awesome. Wow. Yeah, shout out to her, man. Like, and my dad, he watches like all of my videos because he's supportive, and he's not really a rap fan, so Dad, I hope you like this one because I think this is right up your alley. I know you love, this kind of music and stuff like that. So hopefully you enjoyed that, finally doing something that you could like listen to and like enjoy. So that's great. But yeah, this was so awesome. Kind of like, not that she sounded like Janis Joplin because, that's like a totally different singer. Yeah, she had the raspy and stuff. But, my dad used to tell me like, the really cool thing about Janis Joplin is like, even though she was like, it was kind of like she was screaming, she was still on note, in the way that she performed. And that's the kind of thing that kind of vibe that I got when she was like hitting, like she was like singing really loudly, and she was kind of like in that screaming kind of thing, but she was hitting the notes, and it was so beautiful and rounded. And the control that she displayed on her voice was just so incredible. I really, really loved it. It gave me chills all over the whole time that that I was like watching. In the beginning, it was like little chills here and there, and then when that kind of like explosion happened, it was kind of like the whole time, like my whole body was like, it was just chills, like more chills. Yeah, that was great, John. Great suggestion. I'm so happy. I kind of wish that I got to this sooner now, like holy cow. But yeah, if you have any more of her that you would like me to check out, that you recommend, let me know. I'm down. I'm definitely loving her. And if any of you guys, in the chat, if you guys watching, if you know of her music, let me know if, any of the ones that you want to see, because I'm definitely down. Yeah, that was incredible. Really, really great. Really great. And like I said, during the watch there was like, it gave like a different feel to this song, and like the words, I mean, his Eminem's version, is epic, and you definitely understand what he's saying, it's kind of, but it just hit more, like the lyrics hit a lot more hearing her sing it the way she sang it, and the way they all performed it. It was really, really great. And kind of like, her as a performer, I can imagine a song like that where it's telling you to lose yourself, like this is the moment, you own it, you better let it go, you only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. Like I can imagine as a performer, as a singer, somebody who's trying to show what they got, that hits home, just that part alone, and the other part of the lyrics and everything, you could probably relate to, depending on like what's going on in your life, but just that part. So I can imagine like the intense feeling she had inside singing that part just by itself, must have been so great, and singing it in front of a crowd to everybody, and just kind of like declaring like like this is my shot, I'm taking it, you know, and I'm performing this for you guys, and you know. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. Really, really loved it. Yeah. So, all right. So, yeah. Let's see. What do we got next? Next. We are going to be doing on Thursday. We're going to be doing the Big Push again. And I had already written down Sweet Little Lady live acoustic version. So we're going to be doing that on Thursday. And again, I have a huge list of, and most of my lists consist of probably like 95% of my list, unless there's like people that drop in between, you know, that I end up doing, but like pretty much all my list is requests from you guys. So I got to get to these, you know, these artists and songs and stuff that I have written down here. But I'm not going to stop doing the Big Push. I love them, and I'm going to, you know, go through their catalog just like I'm going to go through Renz and Chinchilla and, you know, Chris Webby and, you know, all of them. Like, I'm definitely on board with all of these artists and continuing to go through their catalog and down those individual rabbit holes, because I'm really enjoying all of them, you know. So just stay tuned. If you requested something, don't think I forgot about you. Just asked poor John, who's been asking for me to cover this song forever. I promised I would do it, and I'm sorry it took so long, but I did it, and I'm telling you, I'm not like, look at, I'm just like, and I cross them out when I do them, like front and back, you know, I keep these like close in my book on my desk, you know, and I'm definitely planning to get to all of them. But yeah, if you've made it this far, after all of my rambling as usual, shoot me a little heart just so I know that you did. And again, I just want to say that thank you. I don't think I'm gonna stop saying it. Just thank you so much, you guys, for all the love and support. Really, really love engaging with you all, really having like amazing conversations with you guys. You guys are always showing me things that I miss, breaking down like different lyrics and verses that I miss, and like giving me a little insight about, you know, the videos and all this other kind of stuff. I love that. It just enhances like the experience that I had, and, you know, makes me think about it as I go further on down the road of these artists' songs and stuff like that. So I really love it. And I hope you guys enjoy these reactions, because as much as I do it because I love it, you know, because I wouldn't be doing it obviously if I didn't love it, but I do it for you guys too. I always have you guys in my mind when I'm recording or doing something, you know, just different things that I hope, you know, I'm trying to like get better at, like breaking things down and stuff, like just thinking about that, because I want to give you the best reaction possible, you know. But it is hard. It's a first time reaction. I'm not that quick, so, you know, things are gonna skip by me, so it is hard, but I'm trying to get better at it, and I hope I do, you know. And just thank you for staying around and, you know, supporting, and really, really, really great. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot to say, because I wrote it down for myself, that her Kasey Chambers fan base, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, John, you told me they're called the Chambermaids. So if you're in here, you guys, shout out to you Chambermaids, and hello. Nice to meet you. Your girl is awesome. I love her. That was a great first impression. I can't wait to hear more from her. But yeah, and if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos that drop on this channel. I technically drop Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Unless there is a special drop, I will drop in between, or if I can, but I will do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you know, all the time. That's my schedule. But yeah, always, you know, hit that notification bell, because you never know, like I said, if I do like an impromptu live, or if I have something coming up, you know, you'll have like the community posts and different things, you know, pop up, so you never miss a moment. And yeah, that's it for today, man. I'm still smiling like so big, like this, that really just, like, I loved it. But yeah, as always, God bless. Thank you. Bye.